Witam w kolejnym odcinku Hogwart Legacy. Chciałbym przeprosić za to, że wczoraj, jak to się nazywa, nie było dźwięku. Nie spodziewałem się tego, nie myślałem, że tak będzie to wyglądać. Tak, wiecie, w ostatnim odcinku szybko zmieniłem na styl niemiecki. Odkryliśmy komnatę życzeń i będzie jedna zmiana. Nie chcę mi się nagrać terrarii, dlatego zrobimy tak, że aktualnie terrarię może kiedyś do nich wrócimy, ale to może kiedyś. I będę nagrał Hogwart Legacy, potem będę nagrał Hollow Knight, a potem Hollow Knight of Silksong. No i odcinki będą puszczane losowo, nie wiadomo jak będzie, czy będą zwalniane z reakcji. Dzisiaj nie miałem planowania, jak to się nazywa, nagrać odcinka, ponieważ byłoby to za późno, co nie? Ale jednak przez to, że mnie zwolnili, no to dzisiaj mam czas nagrać odcinek, ponieważ ja to nagrałem 13:09. Chwilkę, tutaj sobie ustawiłbym ten minutnik. Dzisiaj takie 42 minutki, albo nie 40, bo nie będzie chciał mi się nagrywać. Jak ostatnio. 40.
Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. You see...
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor. Yes, rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that...
Dobra.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Tak. Ja się da nauczyć tutaj zaklęć, co nie? Najpierw bym zrobił szarfa, ponieważ jako on pierwsza, potem pójdę po tego, do Garlic. Teraz to człowieku znajdź był ten pokój życzeń. Nie, to jest mój pokój. Dobra, nie chcę mi się... A co to jest? A, dobra. Co to jest? Dobra, nie chcę mi się idę ten. Może coś znajdę w tym, jak to się nazywa? Może będę mógł go zacząć okraść. Czyli to by tutaj była, mogę tutaj w ogóle wejść? Jestem dziwiony, że tutaj weszłem tak szybko. Coś tutaj jest do okrągnięcia. Endurus oraz... Okej, czyli nasiona jeśli działy, no to dobra. Nie tak, Hogsmeade. O. Odwołuję to, jedna będzie ta miotła. Ale muszę się już upewnić, żeby nie było. Dobra, jest tutaj dźwięk. Jest dźwięk. Ja nawet przed chwilą już sprawdzałem, jak to się nazywa, czy wykrywa, co nie, no i pływanie, znaczy nie. Jakby, czy ja szczerze mówiąc, takie szybkie nagranie testowe
Hello.
nawet. Bo jeśli teraz działa nie będzie, no to się wkurza.
Sounds quite.
Dawaj, jasne, to proszę, please.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from... Ha! But I have some ideas for enchantments. As it happened...
That sounds.
Thank you! Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Dobra, jest
Rebellion.
tutaj chyba ze wszystkiego okradziony, dobra.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
SJ Pina, Oliwander, Mrody, Czarodzieja, chyba że to tutaj tak, Eliksir J Pina.
I saw what you did!
Musiało boleć.
Hello there. In the market for
Revelio.
potions, are we?
Koleżko, mogę cię z czegoś ukraść? Nie mogę.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Dobra. O, już handel.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Tego to ci nie kupię.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Misja... Maxima jeszcze, okej.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
A, jeszcze eliksir skupienia jakiś
Well.
muszę.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A
Bolą
wise
ceny,
decision.
bolą ceny, ale mi się nie chce robić mikstur.
Excellent. Revelio. Confringo. How very rude. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio, Levioso, Confringo.
Dobra, to jest najlepsze co widziałem. Nie, dobra. Ja zapominam, że ja mam mapę Hogsmeade, to mogę tam się ten... Dobra, i to będzie to. To... Może... O, wreszcie!
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Jest idiotą. Jest idiotą z gigantycznym częściem.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice.
Dobra, to pulso mam.
I think you should. Perhaps best not to go.
Depulso.
About the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad that you to master your spellcasting.
Nie mam talentów, okej. Zdobądź wypróbuj jadowitą tentakulę, zdobądź wypróbuj. Wdech i wydech, ponieważ coś mnie zaraz tutaj...
I adore decorating for the holidays.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Nie, dobra, jaki to jest zaklęcie niby? Wingardium Leviosa nie trzeba. Pójdę sobie do Figa, pójdę sobie z fabułą. Zwiedzamy Hogwart, pobiegamy. Zrobimy trening. Będziemy silni. Będziemy tak biegać.
Revelio.
Dobra, no to co? Oknem się wbijamy. Widzi przez ściany. Potwierdzone. Dobra, no to co, bijamy się do Hogwartu. Nie, stop, 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 wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. No ja nawet tego nie skomentuję. Jeśli nie chcemy, żebym to zrobił.
Revelio.
O nie, to gdzieś na dole. A to jest to chyba z tymi kurkami całymi. Jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Że ty... Zanim dojdę tak opijając się do rzeczy, to ruski rok minie.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Chciałem powiedzieć tyle, że tutaj Jan Kowalski tyle mi teraz powiedział tutaj profesorowi Kingowi, że ja tutaj bym coś na jego
And a
miejscu nie
portrait of
szył.
Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Zresztą by się
Professor
nie dziwiło.
Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Wreszcie.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, the trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong. They will test your abilities, both innate, but of equal importance. Everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Mogę, proszę. Jasej.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you're... I'll find you...
Proszę. Do zobaczenia. Wreszcie. Mapa świata. Ale fajnie, ale mi się to podoba, na pewno sobie daję pieniądze na XC albo grindować. Tak. Nie ma bata.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender.
Mapa świata. Tak albo dalej. Tam tepnę się tam. No jeśli kilka więcej sekund walić to.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
O stąd, bo
But
tutaj tak
first,
będzie
I
z
will
górki,
need you to
fajnie
complete
będę
a
mógł
few.
zlecieć. Powinien tutaj zrobić ulepszenie tej różdżki, co nie? Nie różdżki, tylko
How
tej.
inconvenient travel was before I
Yes.
invented blue powder.
I should investigate.
Ja mam do pulsa.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Daj do pulsa. Nie. Nie, gdzie jest to pulsa? Frigo, ale do pulsa. Askia. A, to jest chyba do pulsu, tak. Dobra. Atak!
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Repulsor, Expelliarmus. Accio.
No się radziło!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Po którym się leczy? Trzeba zapamiętać. Nie spamić ataku, tylko się skupię na tym, czy ktoś do ciebie strzela, okej.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day.
Fetched a small
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Accio.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
I won't go down as easy.
What have you done?
Tango!
Depulso.
Confringo!
Watch it!
Did I hurt you? That's just pitiful.
Depulso. Accio.
Opa!
Confringo.
Easy?
Expelliarmus.
Reducto! Hold still!
Depulso. Confringo.
Tango! Reducto!
Encouraging a pull off. Burn, my young friend.
Okay.
Depulso.
Clumsy little fool! You haven't got
Repulso.
a Confringo!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Jej, ma sleep vigorowy. Jej, wreszcie coś dobrego. O, ta
Accio.
jest. Kanty.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
That's mine.
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Easy?
Your poaching days
Za
are
pierwszym
over.
razem, za pierwszym razem. I nie widział tego, co się przed chwilą stało.
Revelio.
Nie no, dostał.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
A wiem, co to znaczy? Darmowy lód.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Nie, no ja tego światło muszę tego... No, to nic nie ma. Albo jestem idiotą, który nie zauważył czegoś oczywistego, co jest...
Revelio.
Co jest gigantyczna szansa. Dobra, nie chcę mi się. Nie chcę mi się.
Intriguing case, Zanbakar's tower. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
Kolego, żebym widział jak przychodzi, a czym
We're not
tajcie
alone.
od nocy,
We
żebym
are
czekał.
not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see.
Can't we apparate past? Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it
Dobra.
isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing
Where?
our arrival. Quickly now.
A dobra, ponieważ jak tak mogę ten zaskoczenia ich zabić. Dobra. Niech będzie. Grałem kiedy wygrał z Tsushima, to wiem jak to się robi.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
Kolego?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
To jest tu.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis. Famished.
Słodki snów.
Someone there?
A nie, dobra, mogę takie combo
Revelio.
walnąć.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Ej, bro. Daj, nie, co zrobiłem? Nie, da.
Accio. Accio. Spelliarmus.
No!
I will make
You're really not very good.
I
Spelliarmus.
best until you're dead.
Easy?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over.
It's more than mere.
Let's head inside.
Ja mam nadzieję, że nikt tutaj nie liczy na to, że jak to się nazywa,
Looks like we found the entrance.
jak to się nazywa, że ja będę tutaj, że ja tak
It's locked.
zostawię. Dobra, chodź Fig.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now,
Revelio.
but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Wreszcie będę mógł się włamywać do domów. Wreszcie będę mógł złodziejem być i ich okradać. Super. Było blisko.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment.
Dobra, już? Dłużej nie wytrzymam, dobra. Robiłem za prawie 40 minut, już minęło temu, jak to się
A
nazywa.
reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Jak to się nazywa, no to... no to, jak to się nazywa, no to... No to za chwilę mija 40 minut od rozpoczęcia nagrania temu. Kończymy tutaj tą wieżę, no i tą próbę, no i... Nazwa odcinek, że rozpoczynamy próby, że Hogwart Legacy próby. Właśnie i kończymy pierwszą próbę. To jest to Hogwart Legacy i próby komnaty czy jakoś tak.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Ja dobra, nic z tym zrobić nie mogę. Nie, dobra, to tak zwykle świeci, dobra, to tak... Dobra.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
O, nie przydałem rzeczy, dobra, trzeba tutaj sobie powywalać. Inwentarz. To wyposażenie. Dobra. Nie daj też, jest super. O, te pieniądze są super. Mało minut 40 minut. Ponad nawet 40 minut, bo nie kilka, nie co chwilę po tym, po
Revelio.
Nie, to nic więcej nie ma.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
O, szyja. Okej.
These are never a welcome sight.
Okej.
Least I know what to
Ilu
expect this
koleżków?
time.
Jeden główny i drugi mniejszy, dobra.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! A, midło.
Accio!
Jak też umiera.
These look familiar. Accio!
Teraz.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Tajemnicza. Dobra. Nieważne. Nieważne, głupoty się gadał.
Accio.
Tak, widzę, że wszystko
Expelliarmus.
że stał.
Accio.
O no, może już szybciej. Dobra. Teraz.
Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Ah!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
To.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Leżysz. O!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jestem zajebisty.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio!
Daj się rozejść, żeby niczego nie pominąć. Czaj. Ale do tych statów nie będę podchodzić. A...
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Where? Expelliarmus!
Dobra.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
O, teraz.
Accio!
Why?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Dobra. I teraz. Tak. Teraz. Teraz to jest po drugiej stronie, co mogę wykorzystać. Dobra.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors.
Kolega, dobra.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
ściągnąłem. Właśnie podszli, ja to widziałem.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
O, wreszcie.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Przysięgam, że ja przysięgam, że ja byłem pewien, że wyszłem zaraz z tego.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Oddaj jeszcze. Myślę, że ja muszę jakoś na to tak specjalnie przejść, nie? O. Dziękuję. A bo jestem idiota.
Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Dobra. Oj to. Oddaj! Przeskoczę. Nie przeskoczę.
Accio.
Radzie nie. Nie, dobra, to mi zaliczy otworzenia.
Accio.
A nie, dobra, możesz z tej strony upchnąć. Thanks, brother.
Accio.
Ja nic tutaj nie widzę takiego. Dobra. Koniec. Myślałem, że to trudniejsze będzie.
Revelio.
Eliksirek. Wreszcie będę miał się czym leczyć. Te drzwi są leciutko duże. Myślę, że coś mi będzie. To jakiś osik. Na pewno tutaj będzie boss. Na pewno tutaj będzie boss. Ja wiem już gdzie jestem. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Nie to!
Confringo!
Tak jak u mnie się stało.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No naprawdę.
Depulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Dobra. Dobra.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ognia!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Pozycja!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Tak to się robi.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Trafił to.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depart! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Każ, jest dobra, to trafiło.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Depulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Wytrzymałem.
Depulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Dobra. Fajna That was very, very easy. A jeszcze jest na plus z tym wigorem.
What a relief.
Easy boy. Jak ja się cieszę, że zakupiłem to ulepszenie. Że sobie przypomniałem, że...
Another pencil.
Podanie jeszcze to zakupił.
Revelio.
To... Wysarzenie.
Revelio.
Nic dobrego. Otóż będzie. Otwórz. Dobra, ja idę oglądać TikToka. O Boże.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Ooh. Dobra, wróciłem.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Chciałem się trzymać. Ej, dobra.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Naprawdę, muszę się uczyć, naprawdę zdrajca. Dobra. Kończymy na dzisiaj. Nie chcę mi się więcej nagrać, jestem za leniwy, żeby to robić. Do widzenia, miłego dnia, jeśli nie wieczoru. Tak, miłego dnia. Widzimy się w czwartek, piątek, albo piątek, albo sobotę, co zależy. W środę to nie ma bata nawet. Nie ma pomysłu w dzisiejszym odcinku. Myśmy wiercząc części komnaty tajemnic, to wszystko co chciałem powiedzieć. Był z wami Kasper 1. Do widzenia, widzimy się kiedy indziej.